imagine that.
Right, this is a fantastic way to start the stream already. Hello,
This is.
and welcome to the STB Racing League, Season 15, round number 2, here in Bahrain, as Maudi used to pronounce it, before he died and became a racer. So, as I said, we're here in Bahrain, and I've found his replacement. I have morphed Maudi into this lovely, handsome man called Alex Degu. He will be joining me for this race, and possibly races in the future. We've not spoke about that, so I'm just saying that now as a statement that might come through. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know about that.
Right, I'm going to clear two things up straight away. First of all, I'm not very well. I went out last night and things got consumed and things didn't go well. So, I'm not very well. And second of all, we have a returning driver, sort of ish. Mr. Iro Matti is back from his hiatus of missing the last 4 races of the season and the final race and the first race of the season. He has returned. He is driving that beautiful David Williams that was driven last week by Snazzy Evening, who butchered the field. Unfortunately, he will not take any further part in this session in the season. But right then, Degu, you see these drivers. You've raced against quite a few of them before. Who do you think is going to stand out for you today?
Hold on. Right, let's look at the names. Well, I know Buckley is a very quick driver. He's a lot better than me, so. I'm not sure if he got into the esports qualifiers, but he was something like. He's really good, basically. I would not be surprised if he got pole.
Already the predictions are coming out.
Don't really know any others that well, to be honest.
That's fair enough. You got some ups and drains. It's absolutely fine as Mercury goes to absolute Narnia at the first corner. So obviously last time out, as we know, Snazzy butchered the field, but obviously that was a one-off. So your official winner last time out was Eke.
He got bad. Did he get bad for
that? He finished like 20 seconds off the win, I think. Something like that.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, like in the last sector as Buckley begins his lap. We're going to watch Mercury. I think he does seem to be still going round as he runs a bit wide again. Now, it was a pretty dominant win from Eke. Very solid chance of doing that again. We are actually going to be getting him into the party in a second because he's getting a cheeky little interview.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Something that happens in STB during qualifying, so we didn't do it in the first round of the season because I was pretty dead, was that we get a driver and we speak to them and see what the preparations are, see how they're going to prepare for this qualifying session and whether they've got a chance of doing really well.
Okay.
Sometimes these end with the driver basically telling us they're going to have a massive accident and die. At least that's what I did when I did one of these. But so Eke, captain third place himself. However, last time out, you, under technicality, won in Australia. First question is, do you think you can carry on this momentum today?
Well, in the practice, my pace has been one of the quicker ones, so probably close there at least, unless there's injury in turn 1 or something. Which I wouldn't be surprised if I'm honest.
Yeah, we do see a few crashes in STB Crashing League.
Okay.
Now, one thing that another question is that obviously you were doing a lot of long runs and a lot of short runs during the qualifying session, all for the qualifying pace. Do you think your race pace is also going to be up to that? Because as you previously said, your qualifying pace does look really strong.
Yeah, we did some race practice as well. It was solid. Nothing really alarming there either.
So you feel you could do a double?
Yeah, maybe. Depending how people will be in the qualifying. I haven't seen everyone's pace yet. And in the race, I don't know if people can just stick in the slipstream and follow through.
Yes.
Do you think we'll see any alternate strategies out here today? Because the recommended seems to be going the mediums to hard, but do you think you'll have some bald idiot, some fat bald idiot named Maudi doing the softs to the hard strategy, or maybe even the hards to the softs later on if they start outside the top 10?
Yeah, the hard to soft.
Yeah, well, he's on a soft lap. There you go.
Outside the top 10, you might do the hard to soft, and the soft to hard is just something I wouldn't even try myself at all. I mean, you can do soft, medium, medium as well. Try it if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, is the 2-stop really worth it round 2,
No,
would you say?
it's not.
Yeah, it isn't, but not getting
No,
into
he's got
it,
fair
starting
enough.
on softs.
Yeah. Right then, okay. We'll let you go
Thank
do
you.
your qualifying duties. Thank you very much. We're going to get on with talking about some other drivers. Go enjoy
Yeah,
your
enjoy the
qualifying
race.
session. Go get pole for ESOR or not.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Shout out to the ESOR lads who let me steal Daegu for an afternoon.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, so it's
Also
interesting.
shout out to BRL Esports. God plug the lads.
Not really sure on that last one, but anyway. It's interesting that Maldi has gone on the soft tyres. So he wants track position, I think. That's what his thinking is behind that. So I doubt anyone
he
will
was
go for a 2-stop, really.
During the earlier practice session, Maldi did seem to be running a lot of the soft tyre running, so we'll see whether he does want to run those softs in the beginning of the race. If he does, it could definitely possibly even be a threat for pole. But as for the pole time, would you say a late 26 is reasonable?
It's quite bad, but I can't even remember what a good time is around here. I haven't done this track. I have no idea what a good time is. I've completely forgotten. That's quite bad. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I do expect mid to low 26s by looking at that sort of time. And with the hards, I see the hards like Buckley, 28.8. He could probably take 2 seconds out of that with softs. And with track evolution as well. We could see definitely 26.5, I'd like to say. Oh, I'm going to put it like that. 26.5.
Okay, but that'll be some bold idiot going on the softs. I think my pole time's going to be a 27.1. At least that's definitely going to be fast out of what people go on the mediums.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's for the people going on the mediums. That'll probably be Eke.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you didn't hear that from me. So, currently watching RD Renard in the Ferrari. He had a pretty poor first race of the season. He got collected in the first corner wreck, and everything else just kind of fell downhill from there. Last time out in Australia, we had 5 cars down in the pit lane at the end of the first lap. Similar to what happened in SOR Tier 1, where pretty much we're halfway through. We was in the pit lane at turn 1.
That was brilliant.
After Upper Ball disconnected from the session, then as soon as he got all of his tyres, his tyres were as cold as the other side of Daegu's bed.
Right. Thanks for that. Anyway, I've got a comment on Ham Jam 2002, and where's the other one? XX Jam Ham. What an amazing couple of names those are. Fair play to those two.
Yep.
Brilliant names. That is
Brothers
just
in War.
amazing. I honestly can't express how impressed I am with that.
Well, currently, Jam Ham, according to his 5th fastest on a 1 minute 29.1. His brother, Ham Jam, is currently 8th. I spent a lot of time in Australia getting these guys' name right.
Yep, sorry about that. Ben is slowly dying, but we'll try and keep doing this.
I'm going to bring a medical professional at some point.
Yep. Do you know what?
Ask him about, is late night boozers a good idea?
I think Evansy's, he's definitely going to qualify in softs as well, because he's already out there on his outlet. And Typhon
Well,
as
Eke's coming up to that line now. Smacks in a 28.4.
Oh my god. Wow.
Fastest of the hard tyre runners at the moment. This man could definitely... Well, I've already said he's definitely likely to be the fastest on the mediums. Will he get pole? Well, we'll see.
Well, that is an insane time from him.
Seven Killer's in a 1 minute 28.3 on the soft compounded tyres. I wonder if he's just challenging something different.
Yep.
Fun fact about him, he got a podium in his last race. Not an STB, in SOR. He finished 3rd in Tier 2 after penalties were applied. Also in that race, I came 8th after starting last. So, not bad for default setup.
Yeah, no. So 8 finishes.
No, there was 13.
All right. Okay.
Mate, you should have
No,
raced.
that's-
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. All right. That's fair enough.
Turned up for Bahrain, you might get pole.
Yeah, I highly doubt that for some reason. I'll probably win
Yeah,
a
there's
wall.
nobody in there really great. No, just get Dan to coach you.
Yeah. No, we shall not mention that name ever again.
Oh, Mercury. Watching him over the curbs there, went full Webber. In fact, even worse, remember, he had all 4 wheels offside of us, off the circuit like he was being abducted. I think I was watching a live abduction.
Ooh, Evansy,
Webber.
7/10 up on his lap.
Oof.
Is this going to be a 27, 1 or 2? No, it's
It
a
is.
27
Ooh.
flat. That's very cheeky from him. Great lap time so far.
Beautiful lap, and that changes
And how
the
do you
complexion of this
pronounce
qualifying
that
section.
in third?
Just say Dominic.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what I got told.
Dom. I'll just say Dom.
I got told I got told to pronounce it Dominic after trying to pronounce Virgil Damk. Emphasizing the K in that Damk.
Dan.
Sound like he's German. I think he is German.
Oh,
He,
okay.
no, he was Hungarian.
Hungarian, so yeah, okay. So he's one of. Must be good friends with Luca J17 then.
Oh yes.
It's Hungarian.
That name is very, very synonymous with league racing as Maldonado.
Yeah.
We're just casually slagging people off. It's great.
Yeah, it's quite fun. No, oh no, I
Right,
remember
it comes.
I raced with
Tom?
Crisco 2 years ago, and can be a consistent driver, definitely. One to watch for.
Well, last
Haven't seen him for
last
a while,
time out,
but
in the land down under, he just connected
oh.
after about 12 laps.
Yeah, to be
So,
fair,
same him. We're actually
he is Hungarian
Tom?
as well, I think. So
Yep.
that's probably why.
we are missing our 3rd Hungarian driver.
Oh, who's
I
that?
believe he's on holiday. I can't remember his game tag. It's something that I can't pronounce.
RS, is it RS something or HS something? One of those. RSF1 something.
Don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I know a lot of
don't
the RSF1 guys. I've got a commentator of a bunch of them again.
Oh, okay.
I got WR tier 5. Not tier 5, tier 2. And a lot of them are in there.
Okay. Let's find
We got
someone who's actually on
the Errol Matties. Errol Mateus.
that. Yeah, he's on that. 1 point.
Errol.
Wait, okay, that I think he's 6 milliseconds up. Definitely not 1.8.
Yeah, if he was able to put 1.8 seconds up right now, he'd be on for a front row. I know, on for second row? Yeah, second row of the grid.
Yeah.
Locks up the front left horribly into there. But
Yep,
smoothly collected at the moment.
Turn 10, always a nightmare for every driver. Just going wide there, which is so easy to do, costs you at least 2-3 tenths.
Yeah. Now Matty's going to climb the hill. Will he touch the curb at Death Corner? Nope. Gives it a tanker's width. And he's
But
down
it's
by
slower.
76 thousandths of a
700.
second.
Okay, I've got
Yeah.
it wrong then. Both our screens show something different. That is classic Codemasters then.
Yep. Go Masters. Oh, somebody took out the braking boards into the final corner. Now, see, if I found out that person was,
He's coming
I
in.
wouldn't be very happy with them. Because
Yeah.
that is not very nice.
No, well, it's quiet. Maybe a tactical mastermind did that. Just for the guys with no line, that's really annoying. But
Special.
obviously, I can't relate to that because I'm not that good. I tried, but I was in a wall half the time, so I gave up with that.
I run no line, and it's like it's just not very nice, frankly.
Yeah.
You want to go up to that person and give them a very special gift, which is your fist.
Yeah. So you predicted a 27.2 for mediums, right? On pole.
Yep, I think it's definitely possible.
It is.
But-
It is. Eke,
But you might have to
28.4,
be-
He can find a second, I reckon.
Oh, easy.
Same for Buckley.
Yeah.
He can find over a second, definitely.
Well, Buckley mate could do a 24 if he cared enough. But he's too lazy.
Yep. And there are 3 guys that are definitely going to be basically near the front of the grid, but they're going to
Danny
pull back massively in about that 3 to 4.
goes 5th fastest on 28.1. Somebody else just improved. It was Ham Jam. Was indeed. He goes to 28.5. It is a fairly close midfield at the moment.
Except for
But,
Toxic Fusion, who's about 5 seconds off.
Yeah, I think
But
Fusion
he's starting his lap.
must have set his lap in another dimension. As Typhon Killer is out of qualifying. Now, has he retired on circuit or has he retired in the pits?
On circuit, I think. I don't know though.
F1 Gravity improves his... No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he improved this time. He matched it to the dot. So he's kept him on the
so
ultimate
annoying.
tyres. He almost could have moved on to another set of tyres, see? Danny is going slower than your Gram. Ham Jam is barely around the circuit.
Yep.
I think
Is
he's
Ham
still
Jam.
pushing.
He's only got 10% ERS. He's completely bottled his ERS usage there.
Got a bit loose through there, but he's all around pretty okay.
He's only 700. Going to lose so much now. Well, that's
Teammate
a visual.
STB Mauli's
It's probably a visual glitch.
fair-
Just,
Possibly.
I don't know. Yeah, it is because he's
Teammate
gaining.
Mauli's gone.
Anyway, let's look at Ham Jam 2002 coming up to the
Yep.
line, and he improves by 29 milliseconds, which does not actually
Yep.
boost him up any places, annoyingly for him. But that's his qualifying session over. 9th at best for him.
Mauli
can't
has
set another
matched
lap.
his time, but he
He's
didn't
going again.
improve, and he took a lot of inside curve at turn 2. So that might be an invalidation. We'll see. Mercury's
Toxic
gone
Fusion.
fastest, 4th. Ooh, hello.
Medium.
Fusion, 27.8.
Yeah. Sorry. 27.8. Fastest medium runner so far. Not really sure there's
Okay,
many that can beat him. There is Eke, definitely.
Yeah,
of
Eke.
course.
Yep, Eke has just began his flying lap.
Let's look
At
for
the moment,
Maldi's given up. He's got no more tyres left. I think Crisco will be the next one to cross the line. He's on the medium tyre.
Let's have a look,
Back
see.
end slightly there. I think he's around half second up on his time. So we're looking at low 28 for his time, which will put him around about 6th, 7th, 8th, something like that.
right about
Here he
Jam had
comes.
something like that.
28 flat, so he goes
Ooh.
above all of those. Yep, so that was a good time from him.
That is a very solid time indeed.
Bullseye
Currently the
pips
4th
him
row of the grid.
with a even
Yep.
faster 28 flat.
Last season's champion. Sits on the 3rd row of the grid. I think Eke is coming to the line soon, I think. He is indeed. So we'll
He is.
go aboard with the current championship leader, the winner last time out. Keep an eye on the leaderboard, see if anything massively changes. I think Avanti's just about to come to the line as well, so we'll quickly switch on to him as... somebody went up.
Renard only 9th with a 28 flat. As Evansy goes
Evansy.
into 26s, 26.9.
Yep,
Oh, but
26.9.
Okay.
Eke, second fastest.
27.3.
Well,
But F1 Gravity,
I wasn't too far off.
nah, it doesn't do it. 16th.
So then, that is your grid order, because Fusion's the
Yeah.
only guy still on circuit, and he's out of fuel.
Yeah. So Eke
So-
got into the front row, even though he's on the
Yep.
mediums. So if he can just stay ahead of all these softs for the first few laps, he's going to win this easy, it looks like. Definitely my one to
Renard.
win. Yeah, Renard's
Has qualified-
got that worst position.
Yeah.
Do not want to be 10th on the softs. Do not expect him to be
Realistic.
strong in the first stint, because those tyres do not
Yeah.
last. At all.
He's going to struggle. Right then, that is the end of your qualifying session. You guys will get to see the results in just a second when they show up if you weren't paying attention. Because, I mean, if you weren't, you're a blithering idiot. But, which, to be honest, half the F1 community is. Right? So you can see there, on your on your side there, the qualifying results. You can see Matty all the way last on the grid, 30.1. Well, I think Misha might be having a word with him for that pace.
Yeah, I think a few bottled laps there for Matty. Didn't even get a time on the mediums. Definitely invalidated.
Yep.
Sad for the ham and jam brothers. They're only 13th, 15th. I want to see some food up there. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it again. That is some brilliant thinking to put ham jam as your name is. Game Sam and jam ham. Those names,
jam on ham.
They just go well. Just go so well together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jam and ham.
My apologies if that was really, really loud. But I'm getting a cold drink because it is currently 29 degrees in my room.
Oh, wow.
So, yay. And I've got two fans going on me. One's a smart fan.
I didn't realise you had fans.
Yeah, I got 52 of them. They all follow me on Twitch.
Yeah.
Where I've got 369.
That is very impressive.
Right then.
Anyway, formation lap time. Here we go.
Alright, it's time for the Formation Lap Grand Prix. As some idiot once said. Right then, on pole position, on the soft compounded tyres, we have Ivanzi alongside him, Eke, last time's race winner.
Favourite for the race win from his tyre
Definitely. Maldi was sitting third, his highest qualifying position in STB in over 2 years. Ooh. That is amazing, frankly. Probably because he's been commentator for the last 2 years. Tavakiller will start fourth, a good qualifier for him, but again, soft compounded tyres. He had pole last season in Germany, but unfortunately couldn't convert it today. Just Confusion will begin 5th, 6th, XR Virtual Tank, 7th, DOR Buckley, 8th, last season's champion. Ow. Bullseye. 9th and 10th, we have the two Ferraris, XX Crisco. I did a fantastic work there. I need a 4
That was amazing.
How did he run
10
out?
out of 10.
We'll start in 10th place. He'll start on the soft compounded tyres. He's the last of those beautiful, beautiful soft compounded runners.
No,
Mercury will begin 11th,
soft
12th.
compound runners are going to struggle. It's not going to be pretty for them.
Oh, they're going to be... It's going to be like, like running through the ninth circle of hell.
They will have no rear tyres by about lap 3.
2. Mercury and Danny
or even
will start 11th and 12th. Jamham
only guy
has out-qualified his brother.
Sorry, Ben. The only guy on Hearts is Matty. Dark horse for definite. If he can just, you know, keep in the DRS trains, stay out of trouble, he'll be mighty towards the end of the race.
Yep. So Mercury Danny 11th and 12th. Jamham qualifies his brother yet again. Did him in the first race, done him again. RBR Echo puts like Williams where it shouldn't be. Well, I mean, by that, it's not on the back row of the grid.
George Russell sort of performance right there.
Yeah. F1 Gravity will begin 16th. He was a championship contender a couple of seasons ago. Now he's fallen all the way back down to the grid. You can say out to the brick wall of STB for us. And here, Matty in the David Williams. He is Robert Kubica. Can he, with one arm, score points?
Can he not get that by the whole field? That's Kubica sort of thing.
My money on he probably will. Right then. A Toro Rosso on pole. A Red Bull alongside him. We have 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and lights out. And away we go. Ivanzi gets a brilliant start. Typhon seems to have immediately jumped Maldi. In fact, Eke's immediately blocking off Typhon. We've got a Renault pulling out weirdly outside. In fact, the Renault's going for an absolute lodger. Oh, he's absolutely sent it, Fusion. Another Renault's gone wide. Buckley's had to absolutely skirt along the side of the circuit. But Eke has taken the lead from Ivanzi. They're all fanning out. One of the Ferraris is practically off the circuit. But amazingly, it has been clean. Oh, it has. I spoke to soon.
Oh, Typhon losing the back end there, losing a couple of paces. He's now side by side with Jamham, P10. He's had a shocker. He started like 3rd or 4th. That was 11th.
He started 4th. For the grid, he's been hit by a McLaren. Okay, with DJ Danny hits again. Again, he hits Typhoon Killer. But the soft runners
has made his way into the lead, but he's got Evansy right behind him.
Evansy will look down the inside. Not quite. Immediately though, Eke has done what he needed to do. He needed to get in front of that Toro Rosso and become a brick wall. Just Fusion with a great lunge. His third XR Vigil Dank is now fourth, also known as Dominic. I'm just going to call Dominic. Marty drops from the front, Marty drops from third to fifth. Bullseye's got himself to sixth. Buckley got absolutely shoved out in the first lap. The only soft tyre runner to gain places was RDD Renard. In fact, both Rise did gain places off that line.
Oh no, sorry. He's on mediums.
That's
massive
tyre runners.
Oh, Buckley's got damage. He's going straight into the pits.
Oh, dear mate.
And same for Eero Massey. Oh no. Well, that's his race completely ruined. He's starting on.
See you, Massey. Well, it's mediums to mediums to the end of the race for him then. If he can even pull that one off.
Yep.
He stuffed up the easiest strategy in F1. Now he's going to stuff up another one. Right. Ivanzi's still over the rear end of Eke. In fact, the closest guys right now are currently Crisco and Bullseye, separated by literally not a tenth of a second.
No, it's not. It's Jamham and Typhon. Jamham brilliantly defends from the Haas driver.
Seems like Typhon's still got some pace in those soft tyres at the moment, but we'll probably be seeing him going absolutely Narnia in about a lap as F1 Gravity. And Hamjam
loses the back end.
At one point, Hamjam was actually alongside. It's actually inside of F1 Gravity. That's not really what you want to be seeing. That's something for the STB adult site.
Yep.
As DJ Danny and RBR Echo swap places.
Yeah,
already
I don't know how
is...
that happens when they're about 7 tenths apart. Interesting strategy there. I think that
clearly
was probably
the
a glitch. Yeah.
Probably aliens.
Yeah. Mercury is going wide. Does he have damage? Obviously, I can't tell, which is annoying. But that was a bit suspicious. He's going wide.
It
again.
seems okay.
He might be okay.
Normally tends to stick out if he does get damaged, so...
Oh, right, okay.
Here comes either Danny, we're right on board with him now. He's buried in the collision of Mercury. Will he send an absolute down to Ricciardo? He might not even need to. Down the inside. Mercury leaves in the racing room. Danny just did not want to go in for that, did he?
No, he didn't. Too hesitant. Had to be more precise.
Oh.
Here we go for 6th
Bullseye and
place.
Crisco. Oh, he's close to make contact.
But Crisco takes it from Bullseye, the reigning champion.
Reigning champion drops to 7th, Crisco. Only his second STB race, goes to 6th place now. So far, so fairly clean. I mean, compared to what STB normally is, it's...
2 drivers in pits on that one.
Yeah, but it's Buckley and Mate, so...
Alright. Okay, still hasn't pulled away. Evansy will obviously fall off eventually, but for the moment, he's keeping him... He's probably going to use him for DRS. I don't know if he's going to bother making a move, because I don't see the point, really. Unless he thinks he's, you know, that much
quicker.
faster.
I mean...
But still, he's losing tire grip even now, you can see. Even with that dirty air, it's just getting further and further behind. DRS will help him, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit... For me, so I was second behind. Will he be able to make a move, is he?
Oh, he is in 4th.
He's got it in...
yeah, overtake.
Yeah, he's got it in overtake.
Getting on Eke, up the other side. No, he's not.
Gets close, but no cigar this time as Crisco and Maudi side by side.
Another overtake.
Oh, Maudi's kept it in there, but he's had to back out.
Yeah.
Might give Bullseye a run here.
Nah, he's
Crisco runs to the right hand side of the circuit.
Oh, Maudi!
Maudi actually sends it.
He just...
Oh! Bit of a dodge there.
Punts that curb and hates it though.
That really hurt.
Crisco loses both those places after all that hard work. Oh dear.
Crisco made the move on Maudi.
Oh, he's gone wide as well.
Here comes my
oh, the Mercedes in the wall. He's in the wall.
Oh dear, that's Jamham.
Loses it on the curb, the lethal curb. He's lost his front wing, definitely. On the right hand side, he just lost the back end through that curb. Very easy to do if you scoot out wide.
Oh, hello.
Him.
Ivanzi's going for the lead. Ivanzi down the inside. Plenty of room left by Eke. Pardon me.
Oh, switchback galore. What's he going to do here? No, he's going to wait. He's going to wait.
He's going to stay behind.
I'm surprised he's keeping his tyres intact. Well done to him. Fair play.
In fact, they don't even look a bit worn either. They've lost the shine,
No,
but
look, Ben, look at all the other runners. They're just going backwards, the soft runners, but he's keeping with the leader somehow.
Yeah.
Incredible pace.
This is fantastic so far from
He might have
Evanzi.
him. He might have him here.
In fact, this might even be a good move. In fact, he's gaining. Eke seems to be running quite low rings. Evanzi's to the inside. If he goes late on the brakes, he might actually get this done here. So yes, they are. Bullseye seems to have got past Maudi. We've got a lot of imitations going off at the moment.
Yep.
I think they're 3 wide in the background.
Yep,
They
they
were
are.
3 wide. Mercury, Danny and Typhon. Typhon drops to 11th. Bullseye's goes way past, and Evanzi's going for it now. Eke with the switchback.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh, my. Oh,
Evanzi has taken the lead, and Maudi just got bugged. And it's Chris goes big contact. Chris goes out.
Oh, my. In a wall. It just bounced off. Bullseye. The suspension. He's in a wall. Oh, no.
F in the chat, please.
Yeah.
Crisco is
capital
out.
F's everywhere. And Evansy now will
Fs.
not be able to pull away because DRS is so powerful on this track. So Eke is just going to wait for him to fall off the cliff. Providing
the smartest idea that Eke can do.
Yeah. But that was a massive crash. Sorry about that. I was speaking over you.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I've had WR4 semi-party invite. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know why I have to message him saying I'm commentating at the moment.
2 leagues at the same time. But here comes Eke back again. I mean, Evansy's actually defending it, the inside line. Eke is going to try and go round the outside, but no, brilliantly defended from Evansy. But he's gone a bit wide, and this will give Eke the optimal line. A little squirm there from Evansy, showing that high grip is not to his satisfaction. Eke's going to try and line it up through turn 3. Evansy's gone wide. This probably will open the door, but no. Eke doesn't actually have the traction out of turn 3 and 4 to get that move done. And it's basically a 4-car battle now for the lead. Because those 2 battling has brought in Toxic Fusion and Dominic right into play.
Yes, indeed. We have a 4-car little train for the lead, but Evanzi currently holds it from Eke Fusion.
Oof, he nearly went into the back of him. Fusion on Eke.
There's the R at the moment.
There's also another pretty massive train from Renard to Echo. Yeah, it's a 7th to 12th. 5-car train there. Was that
a little trailer lane emerging from the leader, trailer lane emerging for 7th.
Jam
Could get very dicey in a second.
Jamham's for some reason gone on the softs as well, but like, that's an interesting one from him.
Past that point, maybe. But
yeah.
Right. Well, can Eke make a move on Evanzi right now? Evanzi runs away to the right-hand side of the circuit. In fact, he's doing a bit the old moving around, but nothing well, not as bad as Max Verstappen, not as bad as the old
Kevin Magnussen. And Kevin Magnussen.
Oh god.
Putting people in the wall on the straight and back.
That was disgusting.
That was brilliant. But he was back for the lead again.
Evanzi brilliantly defends there.
I don't think his wing would have been caught up with that. I think he would have got away with that. As Renard is just losing ground now, he's completely falling back. He's lost 2 places, basically 1 corner.
Yeah. Typhon seems to be able to keep his tyres in pretty good nick at the moment as well, but look how close top 4 are. As Jammer has previously stated. There's 1 minute 31.4, as fast as lap. I just about to check actually who's got that at the moment, but they are as they are at the moment.
It's definitely only a 4-car.
Yeah. Bullseye's 5-6 behind. When do you expect Evanzi to be in the pits?
Now, honestly. I don't really see why.
Anymore?
Well, he might go for a couple, but I don't really see why, because what's the point of defending? He's just going to lose loads of time unless he wants to hold these guys up. But he might as well come in now because he's going to get overtaken.
Oh, hello. I think Renard. Yeah, Renard's on the death order.
He's crashed with Typhon. And Ham Jam is out. No. No, no, come on. Oh my god, he's put it in the wall.
Oh,
How's he
he's
done
dropped
that?
it in. And Vanzi, as you stated, as you said, it has now stopped. Right. Right then, Mr. Rosso.
Wow, DJ
What are
Danny
you gonna put on
on
this car?
Mercury. Here we go. Down into turn 1. Danny's looking for the switchback. Maybe not. Didn't really execute well enough there, but Mercury hangs on. It's at 6th place now.
Bit disgustingly, Jamham just drove right by the corpse of his fallen brother.
Yeah, poor Ham Jam.
It's
I
always
think
the best
he
way
lost
for
on a curb, but I've never seen a car bin it there. It's an interesting one.
Might have
clipped.
just lit tyres up.
Yeah, probably, to be fair. Completely.
So the top three of them, Eke, Fusion, Bert and Dominic, they sit fairly close together at the moment, but what do we see possibly an undercut? I mean, the hards could probably go without suffering any
Over
major
20
problems
laps.
at the end,
20
about
laps.
20 laps. So theoretically, you can pit now and not be too bad off at the end.
No.
I'm not sure about Avanzi because I think he's coming one lap too early for it to not be death. But
As STB Maldi's round, he must have hit the curb.
oh, that's death curb. Yeah,
He got into AI for a bit there, yeah, but yeah, he's fine on that curb, definitely.
and
That's his
okay,
tyres
well,
gone. Does he have a puncture? I think he
Okay,
has a puncture. He's got a puncture.
oh, yeah, he has, you know.
Yeah, that's...
Oh
yeah.
dear,
Oh my god, what?
Oh,
He
he's-
nearly went in the wall there. Yeah.
we have a
That's what
puncture,
happens.
and that is
That's
not.
only 7 laps and he's got a puncture.
Oh, hello, Danny, Centre Daniel Ricciardo and Mercury. The battle now fifth is going to begin in pretty good mode now. To the outside goes Mercury. He's going to stay. I think he's going to clear him. It forces Danny up to the curb. No Sebastian Vettel spins here today. That was my highlight of the Bahrain Grand Prix. I don't know what yours was.
Renault blowing
What?
up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's-
I support
yeah.
it. I mean, it's quite funny to be fair. I was crying, but it's quite funny as well. How do you have both blow up at the same time? That's just pretty rubbish from them. Cyril
just-
people is a twat. He can't just promise.
Whoa!
He is. He can't
Mind
promise.
your language.
It's
It's a
unbelievable.
public broadcast.
Alright. He's a bit of a plonker. He says they'll be
a
up.
moron.
He says they'll be up there, but they're just not. They're even
They're
worse
just
than
not.
last year, for goodness sake.
Eke has broken DRS, and
has,
Exalt
yeah.
Dominic is going to make a move now. He's gaining off Fusion, gaining to the inside. This is really hurting my voice now. But
Easy.
he is now through. He goes into neutral. Oh, that's some big defensive tactics there. Goes to neutral, block the apex. He ain't coming through. But as he runs to the right hand side of the circuit, I don't think Fusion even cares. He's not even activated
No,
DRS.
he's not. Straight into 0 ERS mixture, saving his ERS and fuel through his middle part of the lap.
Bit pre-planned, I think that was.
Yeah.
Let Dominic go and let it just be a chill.
And poor old STB Maldi's now last with that puncture. But Buckley will probably have to pit again, sadly, unless he can somehow take the hards pretty much the whole distance.
Yeah, I mean that's a bit. It is a bit early, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, he did pit lap too.
Yeah, exactly. That's no. I don't think I've ever seen anybody just pit like the first lap or second lap, whatever, and go to the end right. It's a bit of a bold one.
Yeah. Very risky that. Eke with the fastest lap, 31.2.
Yeah.
He's gained about 6-7 tenths on them. Second and third on that last lap. Just trying to extend this stint as far as possible, so they got no chance
He's
of
shifting at the
undercutting him.
moment. Here comes Danny to the inside of Mercury. I think he should get this done fairly easily. He has done. but Wilmer could come back on the DRS. These two are having probably the best fight out there at the moment.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on these two for a little bit while then. But Danny holds the place at the moment. So the pit stop window again. I apologize for my burps. This is getting really annoying now.
An
It's causing massive reflux, hurt my throat.
5-second time penalty for cutting corners.
F. That right?
And we get an F in the chat for that one.
Yep.
He's not having a great race.
Can we get
bless
2
him.
Fs?
He's gonna
Like
have
a
to pit
double
again.
F. FF.
Yeah. Double F. Battle for second is probably the closest now. After the Mercury one.
We like our F doubles and same with our Ds.
Double D. D.
One of the few things I can get away with saying. And even then, I'm not sure I can get away with saying that.
No, it's alright, because you
probably
can
got
say Double D was a cartoon character, wasn't he?
Yeah? Possibly?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't watch cartoons as a kid. I listened to V8s.
Right. Okay, moving on.
Right. Dominic Pitts and same with Bullseye. You don't get that reference. You're blithering idiots. You're either a blithering idiot or you didn't watch.
Right, let's move on.
What? I love insulting people. It's funny. It's my own Twitch channel. We've only got 4 viewers.
Yes.
Who cares?
Oh, wow, 4. That's actually more than expected. That's good.
I mean,
Good effort.
I had 11 in SOR. I was streaming that damn thing on my own. Oh no, I had Aqua, sorry.
Yeah, I probably lost a few viewers. I'm sorry about that.
It's your fault.
Yeah, totally.
It's the Degger problem. We need to exterminate it. That's something I definitely can't say. My best one still though is it was for WR and I was streaming tier 3 at Austria, and I said Austria. Now the only thing I can think about, the only famous Austrian person I can think of is Adolf Hitler, and he went on to be fairly successful.
You can't even think of Arnie. Come on, man.
That's what I got. That was the response of my co-commentator. It's like, what about Arnold Schwarzenegger? Eh.
Yeah.
Hitler was still there.
Hitler
had more purpose in life.
Yeah. No.
Vite got me banned for the next race commentary.
Yeah.
And it was great. Because the person who replaced me was the blandest commentator I think I've ever listened to. He just had no emotion.
By the way,
come out
behind Evansy,
Okay.
but 5 lap fresher tyres. At the end of the race, he'll make his attack properly. Easy win. Still.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna happen like now.
Or it could happen now, yeah. Just those tyres are just going to be so much easier to control and better.
Gravity Echo and Danny are still out on circuit.
Yeah, they're losing performance rapidly. Maybe F1 Gravity will play a part in this. Maybe he's going to hold up Evansy and help his teammate. You never know. Conspiracies. We'll see.
The conspiracy theories have started.
I mean, well, they get along, and if they would bother trying to do that. Surely F1 Gravity wants to do his own race, you know, but maybe. It might be a
Ferrari have
tactic from
done it
Red
and it
Bull.
doesn't work for them. Maybe it might not work for the Red Bulls either.
Well, Ferrari are just incompetent Italians, aren't they?
I very much agree with that.
Can't even win a race. Unbelievable.
And some of their fans are the most blithering idiots I've ever met in my life.
I have to agree
Right,
with
this is
you
Danny.
on that one.
The brick wall of STB is continuing to be the brick wall of STB right now. He leads.
Oh, and here we go. For the net lead.
Oh, wait,
Evans is
wait.
not even defending.
I don't think Evans even cares. Down the inside goes Eke. And he's keeping it though. The contact! That really hurt. Evans is round. He's in the middle of the circuit. And Eke will hold us lead fairly well. My voice is gone now. Ow.
and
Oh
that, I
my
think
God,
it
that
was
really
him
hurts.
and Sato, basically they tried to go side by side through that. Ralph Schumacher went pretty much in the wall. Didn't really work.
Yeah.
But no, but Evansy, I don't think he should have put his nose up inside there. It's just a bit of an awkward corner. Spun off a side.
It's one of those where
he's lost. Well,
it's
a
a
net
5 for 1,
fourth
you're going to
now.
have an accident.
He's going to probably be
Yeah, he's
fifth
gonna
now. With Bullseye can catch him with, because his tyres will be so worn from that, and his rears might even be overheating like crazy.
His tyres might probably be about 8,700 degrees, probably, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's not going to make it to the end of this race, unfortunately, on those tyres, but...
Yeah.
Okay, then.
For 14th, sorry. This.
Oh my
looks
God, yes.
Good. Oh no, Maldi has spun out.
No, he doesn't.
Oh dear. And now, oh dear. He might get a 10-second penalty. Wait for it. He might get a 10-second. No, he doesn't.
Nah.
The game is actually clever this time. DJ
The game's
Danny.
being nice.
Yeah.
So the race leader is into the pits. DJ Danny has led some laps in STB. You can say that now. He's stopped there for about a month and a half. But he's now going. He's racing with Mercury over that coveted 6th place. At the time of the battle, obviously that would be time after.
Oh wait, no. It's going to be close.
I think they're going to be side by side going to turn 1. Danny's going to hold it.
Side.
But
yes, DJ Danny overcuts it basically by 2 laps.
New medium, new hards, and they
Dior Buckley
seem
is somehow keeping up with
Oh, there we go.
13 lap times.
Go on, Buckley.
Oh,
Go on.
Oh, blimey.
Well, that's up and goes wide.
Bit wide there.
Yeah, but you know. Go wide, never hurt anybody. Bullseye's on the back of Evancy for 4th place. My throat's really starting to hurt right now, so this is getting a bit annoying. I'm sorry I'm complaining so much. As Bullseye goes to absolute Narnia. My apologies that I'm complaining so much. It's that I'm genuinely in a lot of pain. And this lovely gentleman is helping me.
Yeah, don't worry. I think of the fans here. We think of the fans. That's the best thing to approach in this situation.
We have 2 watching and two calling me down.
Yep, good one there.
Well, technically we've got 4 because they're both watching me.
It's just so bad. Stop.
Cringy jokes since 2016. Right.
Since 2010.
Okay. Well, that
Oh,
like
here we go.
1979.
P6,
Here you go, Mercury.
Yeah.
Looking to the outside of Danny.
And Mercury basically just doing their thing. Buckley's just waiting. He'll have to pit again though. He's going to fall
Money
away.
on an accident.
Oh,
hey, Mercury's going to do more of them, it might.
Down the inside.
Oh.
Here comes McLaren scooting out wide.
Think Danny's going to hold off. He does break. Smart from Danny there.
has
That
to
could have
lift
been a
out from there.
monumental
Otherwise,
accident.
they're both going in the wall.
They're both going to
We
Narnia.
got a nice helicopter cam. I like that.
Oh,
Masi
Oh,
goes for the
sexy.
fastest lap. Interesting. He might get
Oh.
lapped at this rate if he goes for another faster lap at the end of the race.
I mean, look at where he is at the moment.
Where is he? In the pits.
Well, he's
Alright,
coming out
he
of
could
pits
easily-
now.
Oh no.
And Eke's
well,
just
if he
going around the
goes
top
for
of the
another
last quarter.
pit, he might probably
If
go.
he goes another pit, then yeah, he'll be completely stuffed. So Bullseye's within DRS of Evanzi for 4th place. Evanzi's on with all his tyres 8 laps ahead. Bullseye's 4.
Okay, fastest
cat.
lap 30.8. 6/10 faster than Dominic. Asserting his dominance
Oh,
is Eke.
right.
Buckley somehow
Buckley.
passed DJ Dan. DJ Dan must have made a mistake then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spun
Daddy's-
out.
oh,
Half
hello.
spun or something.
Buckley very,
Oh,
very
he
close. Had
nearly
to pull
went
out the way. Abdul.
Did he hit him?
Didn't look like I was on board with him at the time. Did
Buckley-
not look like any contact.
Is Buckley actually going to defend it? No, he's not. But DJ Danny's not even.
Danny Campbell.
Oh, he's gone for a half move.
Oh, it's a
No.
chop.
Sort of a half attempt. It wasn't really on. He was well too far back there.
It was a proper
But-
chop across the nose, though.
Yeah, it was. Buckley was having none of it. He's just showing he's probably frustrated as hell in that car, knowing he's miles quicker than these two because he's keeping up on tyres basically half the race distance they've done nearly.
How much swearing?
Laps. Yeah, and he knows he's gonna have to pit again and come in outside even a championship point. 12, something like that, 12, 13.
Well, let's see. He's currently, I think a pit stop round here is about 20 seconds if we get it out perfectly. He'd come out in place, spend time from Killer, which promote him back up into the points. Yeah. But he will definitely be on a charge, and he'll probably come in lap 20, go on to a fresh set of softs and just try and roll. Obviously, he qualified on the mediums, so he will have those fresh set of softs ready to go. As my cat does something daft, and by that I mean he falls off my bed. Because it's like an idiot.
Interesting. Deal Buckley is actually harassing Mercury now.
Oh. That's not,
I don't know
Catelli.
No, it is. Perfectly normal. It's alright. He is somehow, I don't know how he's doing this, he's literally putting him under extreme pressure. With tyres which are... Actually, to be fair, I don't know why I say that, because the hard tyres get better as they get older, pretty much. I'd say
pretty much
2-3/3 in, they get really good. Wait, how do they get good 3/3 in? I don't know what I was just saying there, but you know, 2/3 of their tyre life.
If they're really 3/3 in, by that point they're exploding.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that.
They are becoming Kim Jong-un's best friend, an explosion.
Yes.
I'm going to stop with these really crappy jokes, I think.
No, they're really cool.
And your actual answer?
Yeah, they are cool.
And the less sarcastic answer?
After this race, I'm going to get you to sign my hat. Because you're my idol.
Oh, cheers, boy.
I don't have a hat though. I'm sorry.
I'll sign your phone and then run off with it.
Yeah, alright.
Buckley getting close to the back. In fact, it might have going. Mercury's got to take the title line.
This is impressive.
This is the looker of the Irish. Look at the Irish.
Yeah. Using his potatoes to full advantage. That's definitely racist, but let's just...
Oi, here's me fucking gourd.
No. Right, let's stop.
I commentated with Buckley in this league, and I just kept asking where is his gold buried.
Where's his gold? We said he's a leprechaun or something.
He wasn't. After the stream said it, he just went, I'm going to punch you in the face. That's on YouTube as well. Anybody can watch that.
Yeah, okay. By the way, Mansfield FC doing very well, if anyone's wondering.
Oh, yeah. How are they doing? I don't know. My phone's
I don't know. I just saw Ben Zilla, aka Sync Ben, just posting about them, putting love hearts. So I'm guessing they must be doing pretty well. Big up
well, we lost the last game.
Yeah.
But that's just Mansfield for you. We are either really good or worse than Notts County. And that means worse than inbreds. Right, Buckley to the pits. It's nice to get a bit of the old rivalry going in streams. Right, yeah. Buckley to the pits. He'll go on to the soft compounded tyres. He's going on the mediums. What a blithering idiot.
To be fair, I can understand that. He can push like crazy now. So on the softs, he will fall off. True. Last few laps.
But no. That's daft. No, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, Buckley.
Well, he's definitely got a chance of catching.
He's got a chance, but
easily.
I'd
say easily.
He's a blithering idiot.
He'll
probably back of him in a couple of laps.
He should have gone a few more laps, maybe.
Yeah.
DJ Danny goes a bit wide in his pursuit of LRS Mercury.
Mercury LRS.
That is a planet, isn't it?
Fancy
yes, it is. the first planet from the sun, if you're wondering. Oh no, Iramati with another 3-second penalty, and he's on his second set of softs. I think.
Matty.
Oh, but Eke he's banging out those fastest lap. A 30.7 was that, or 30.9.
Oof.
And he's beating the times of a guy
now.
on soft tyres. Blimey.
Yeah.
He's flying
so
still.
The
Oh,
only
battle for
people
12th,
with
12th,
penalties.
12th.
Oh, hello, 12. 12 is
Oh,
important.
missed that.
Oh,
Damn
down.
ham.
Yeah, it's already F.
Oh, P6 I think
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
going down.
Sorry.
Going down the order. Penalties. The only people with penalties currently are Bullseye and Mercury.
Oh wow.
What do you notice about both those drivers? They're in battles right now.
Yeah, Danny.
Mercury's obviously battling Danny, and in fact, I think Danny's going to have a go here to the outside.
Yes, he is.
No DRS. Mercury giving the gentle block. There's the off and out. Good solid battle at the moment.
It is.
It's 9 to go.
There. Definitely.
I wouldn't say it's turn 9.
No. But he's thinking about
in the 9 circles of hell.
Turn 10 now. Tricky braking zone.
Oh, beautiful turn 10.
He's
you want
gonna have
ABS?
him on the back.
It's an absolute dilly. If you don't use ABS, it's
carnage.
like being smacked in the head with a bus.
Yeah. Oh, it's just horrible.
Exactly, it's like being smacked in the head with a bus.
Yeah. He too, though, is wrapping up here.
Fusion, hello, he's got a good drive out here.
He's gonna have him
Dominic,
before
Mikey,
even the.
pretty much. Oh,
Easy.
Oh,
McLaren
that
Honda
is
there.
disgusting.
Wow.
That's about McLaren Honda versus 2015 Mercedes. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Maybe his teammate DJ Danny will have a better run. Nah.
No, he's got this. I think he might be able to go this here.
Sorry.
To the outside, he's alongside in the braking zone. He's going to go fairly deep, turns in.
Oh, he's going to take it around the outside. Finally.
Oh, he's done it as well. Finally gets through past Mercury, but
he doesn't get DRS. He needs to defend that inside. Mercury probably won't do it around the outside.
Back down the outside.
Nah.
Gone to Narnia.
No chance.
Oh, Narnia hasn't done him very well. So I took Lion for me.
I think second and third are still going to be.
Oh, he sent it! Oh, he was proper. Oh.
Oof.
Oh. No, not quite. Somebody's going to make a soundboard out of me one day.
Spingers.
He's in Scarborough, he probably would. Also, I'd like to point out, what a terrible place Scarborough is.
Never been to it, to be fair. Don't know what it's on.
I have. It smelled fish. I don't like fish.
Oh. Are you vegan then or something?
Well, my girlfriend's a vegetarian. So when I'm over at hers, I practically have to eat vegetarian food. It's why I like the taste of vegan sausage rolls.
Interesting.
I can proudly say I like the taste of vegan sausage rolls.
That is a very proud thing to say. Here we go. Yeah. Mercury though. Onto the back. And a massive dive bomb down the inside. Oh, and Danny,
beautiful.
DJ Danny had to get out of the way. He knew he was going to hit his tyre, if you think. And Buckley taking the position from Typhon, who's pitted. He's going to go for the fastest lap.
Yep. We're probably come out about Maudi, so I guess he does have a bit
I think, yeah.
Speaking of which,
the main battle here then is for P14. Iramati is slowly been catching Maudi. And
that's not slowly, that's eating.
Quickly, yeah, easy. Oh, I think Maudi's got wing damage.
Oh, Maudi's going to slip in the slipstream. Will Maudi go back for him?
Amazing race between last and penultimate. Maudi
he's going for it, you know.
Oh, what a move! But
come on, guys.
Got a switch back.
We need a battle. Here's Maudi getting a penalty. What an F.
Oh,
Maudi's got DRS, I think, but he hasn't realised what a blithering. What an ape.
He holds it though.
These guys might even get lapped in this race, to point out. Dank is getting pretty close to the back of Fusion again. They stay as they are as Abanzi comes into the pits. He has had to stop.
What? Why?
I don't think those hards. I think he must have burnt them out. There's Danny.
Oh yeah, because he's
just
spun out.
casually with that field.
He's spun out.
Casually goes to the outside on Mercury. Oh, it's spreading
These
close.
two have been doing the
Mercury's
same
going
thing
very
for
late on the
about
brakes.
20 laps.
Oh.
Yes, he doesn't crash. Dior Buckley
joins
fine.
in front.
Evans
Yeah, Buckley's got the hammer.
Yeah. STB Maldi back past Dior Masi. This is probably the Titanic battle we've all been blessed with this weekend.
We have the Titanic versus
The
whatever the
toothpaste.
equivalent of Titanic is.
I was thinking of the cars.
My money's yeah, true lies actually. it is Titanic versus toothpaste.
Oh, but the
What's your money on toothpaste?
What a scrap.
Oh, this is sexual. This is not very good.
They're both going to get lapped, and they might catch the leader, and that'll be carnage. Oh my god. They might get in the way of
I'm
second
going
and
to
third.
watch Eke. I'm just going to watch Eke proudly as I watch Maudi and Matt get lapped.
No, you know what? They might get in the way of second and third. Oh my god.
You're having a very good battle actually at the moment. There we go. Maudi and Matt have been lapped.
Oh, no, they're not, just about. But they might catch them up and try
no, hello. Oh, Maudi had this happen to him last time.
God, Matt nearly put STB Maldi facing wrong
Oh,
way
hello.
with a massive knock on.
Dominic is on the back of Fusion. He might be able to do something here. One little warning, Dominic doesn't have a mic, so we might have to drag somebody else in here to talk.
Well, okay.
What happens is, if somebody doesn't normally have a mic, I usually just grab somebody else and just say, "Oi, you did good, get in here."
Okay. Oh, Iromati passed STB Maldi with the traction.
Oh, hello.
Oh, well, STB
Oh, Maldi's got it down here.
Yep. I think they're just
Might
playing
go
with each other now. They're literally playing with each
Oh.
other now. No, not in that way. You know what I mean. They're last and last but one. They got
And some toothpaste are playing with each other.
Yeah.
See, the
And
toothpaste isn't an iceberg.
Evansy trying to go round the
hello.
outside at turn 10. That is bold.
Oh,
And
that'd
he gets
be
shoved off the track.
something
3
hideous penalty.
seconds. Well, it's not shoved off. He basically put himself there, to be fair. But F1
Yeah,
Gravity has got no chance.
It's a
I'm
bulldozer
sure-
versus a brick wall.
Yeah.
The bulldozer is always going to win.
Helmut Marko will not be impressed with F1 Gravity and sack him 3 races in.
Well, yeah, because Maudi
Joking.
again goes for the full start though.
Oh,
They'll be
yeah,
swapped
this
up
is
this race.
the best battle.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Maudi shoved him
Don't-
off.
Don't be in a wall. Don't go in a wall. Oh my.
I want to see it, just so I want to hear Maudi's reaction.
DJ
because I
Danny,
need to
DJ
get
Danny,
Maudi
he's going to do the exact same thing as he has about 5 times. But he does not get it
White
again.
Mercury holds on.
They're going on the marbles. It's going to make their braking difficult. I don't think Danny's... I don't know why he's trying to go around the outside there, because that's just not going to work.
Oh, Fusion's gone deep. And Dominic's got a very good run. This is about for second place.
Yeah. Will he stay
Dominic go for it
behind
down
though?
the inside.
No, he won't.
No, he's not. Fusion.
Evansy,
He's going to go down the inside.
Evansy as well, right on the back of the Williams racing car of RBR Echo, and just switches back.
Oh.
Easy traction. That was lovely. That was brilliant done. I can't say that word for some reason.
That was disgusting.
That was just high life right there. Hard
That
versus
was an
softs.
amazing traction.
Yeah, that was
Very
Kimmy on the
attack.
Toro Rostos.
That was bullying.
I think P2 is the battle to go on. I think P14 is quite a good battle, but P2 is probably the better one. Yep, Toxic Fusion
Dominic.
and Dominic. They're going to have to sort this out. It's probably going to be tactical from
With
both.
3
They
laps to
want to
go.
be behind on the last lap so they get DRS. That's what they want.
Pretty much. Dominic's going to send it now. Back on Fusion. Not quite. Maudi and Matty are swapping places, but to be honest, this one actually matters.
Oh my god,
It's not the
Danny's
battle,
doing
it's who's the true STB
exact same
fatty. Oh, Dominic is back through. on Fusion. Defends turn 9 like his life depends on it.
Yep.
Fusion around the outside. They stay as they are, but Fusion's got a much better drive. Possibly a short shift. Nobody knows. They're going to side by side through turn 10.
He's got
Switch
the better
back.
tyres now. Looks like Dominic with that DRS as well. He just puts. There's so many battles. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Beautiful.
It's basically 3 battles. DJ Danny tried around the outside of turn 1 about 50 times this race.
In the fifth, third move, he was having a look.
Literally every single time. I don't know how.
The thing
he
is that Danny
hasn't
doesn't
gone
need
past
to overtake him.
it. Until the last lap. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Well, no,
probably isn't.
because Mercury's got a 5-second tyre penalty.
That's true.
So, it practically doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
Bullseye's got a penalty as well, but these 10 seconds up the road, so he's safe in P4. Dominic defends the inside against Fusion down into turn 1. I don't think Fusion's going to be close enough. He's going to have to absolutely send one if he does, but he isn't. Danny, what about Danny and Mercury there? Just about to hit the pits right now. Mercury goes a bit wide. Danny's going to have to go through and then absolute defend for his
Oh
life.
my god. And Bullseye is coming up to this monumental battle. Here Matty stays out of the way, as does SB Maldi.
Yeah. Smart idea to carry them. They don't
flying
need
as
to
well.
Get into the little
He's
scrap.
not
And
gonna catch-
Danny's got back past Mercury.
Yeah.
And there's the RAF like in
Yellow
the
flag,
last
sector 3.
sector.
What's crashed?
Oh, it's
Oh, and
Renaud.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh dear.
taking out the braking
Crashing into the
boards.
balls. Yeah.
Is he?
So it's
I
race
don't know what's
done.
happened here.
I don't know what it.
Is he going to try and join this monumental battle between Mighty and Maldi? I mean, if he does, then great. But, I mean, we'll cut onto that for the last battle of the race. If I don't even believe that part of this, so we can't even do that. We'll have to cut onto them in a second. In fact, Renault's coming to the pit, so his race is spent.
Yeah.
His race is just an F. Like, F out of 2. Right, I'll tell you what, we're going to cut onto the Matty and Maldi. Oh, Maldi goes right up Matty's ass. Probably not the first time that sentence has been said.
And it won't be the last.
Maldi's going to send it.
I say, there you go again.
Yep. Ooh. There, okay, as now began the final lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Looks
Maldi
like
is
second is done.
absolutely
Toxic
Yeah,
Fusion
I
will
think-
not have him.
Oh, Maldi! Oh,
But P5 and
I was
P6
gonna
is definitely up for grabs. Here comes Mercury behind Danny. Danny's going to go for the inside line. Mercury's going to try and do... Oh, and Danny's broken well too late there. Can Mercury get it?
Danny's got a brick it. He has.
No, he went too wide there. Eversley will not catch these two. He's on much fresher tyres as... Is that a Red Bull
Back to
getting
the
out of shape?
outside.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Oh.
very
Danny gets him back. there.
loose, and Danny holds on for the time being. I don't think there's any more battles out there. I mean, Buckley's on the back of Gravity, but
Buckley on Gravity, yeah. This could
yeah,
be a dive
Right.
move, maybe.
I'm gonna
Don't
let
know.
you talk about the rest of it, whilst I watch the drivers as they come across the line. Obviously, I'm the one
Okay.
me, so I get to be the beauty of this. So Eke's gonna come into the final corner now. He's got Ferrari just behind him. I think of Renault going for the fastest lap. Don't care about him at the moment, to be honest. Okay, into the final corner. It has been a dominant display. Could he be staking this claim with this championship already? Eke, up to the line. He wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Dominic will come across the line second. 2 podiums out of 2 for him. Toxic Fusion will finish third. Bullseye, last year's champion. It's P4 again for him. But is this really the start of the season he wants? We go to a circuit he likes next time out in China. DJ Daddy is going to beat Mercury to the line. And will finish 5th. After the unserved penalty, Ivanzi will finish 6th. Eke is going to finish 7th. Echo's got in front of Mercury by 0.8 of a second.
Buckley didn't
Gravity
quite
beats
get
Buckley
Gravity.
to the line.
Poor old Jam Ham. 11th as well.
Yeah.
5 in 12.
Jamham's going to beat his brother. But unfortunately,
Oh, and he's
only
gonna
P11.
Oh, nearly.
Typhoon
Having a
Killer.
massive crash with the Williams there.
The last man to cross the line, Typhoon Killer. He will finish P11. not the race he would have won.
Oh, man, he's lost.
And he's absolutely killed himself over the line.
That was a great spin without hitting the wall there. Fair play to Jose.
2 out of 2 for the spin.
Yeah.
Right. As darkness begins to ascend in my bedroom, we are going to now bring it over to the beautiful, beautiful. What they're called? Podium interviews. That's it.
I'm
yeah. Professional. What are you talking about? I need to start getting paid for this. Right. So Eke, then your winner. Virgil Dominic comes across the line in second. Fusion third. Bullseye fourth. Danny fifth. Vazzy sixth. Echo seventh. 8th Mercury. 9th Gravity. 10th Buckley. 11th Jamham. 12th Oddity. 7 Killer. Lap cars. Renard, Matty, Maldi, and Jamham and Crisco. Ham Jam and Crisco. Your 2 DNFs. Let us know in the chat who you think driver of the day is. But I'm going to give that very beautiful question over to my good colleague, Mr. Alex Degu.
Thank you, Ben. I think it's quite clear to everyone who driver of the day is. It's Eke, the Finnish driver. The only guy the only guy who did 1 stop to get into the 29s. The lap time, that's crazy from him. Just absolutely brilliant throughout the race. Just controlled it basically from the first stint when he got past Enzo.
Pretty much.
About
Brilliant
you, Ben?
race from. Oh, I have to agree with you. Fantastic race from Eke. Very, very dominant. We'll let you get on to him in a second. He's actually in the party as we speak. So we will give him a gentle little interview. I've invited 2 other drivers into the party, that being Fusion and Bullseye. I'm not sure they joined yet. I'm currently messaging someone. Sorry?
Fusion won't join. He has to go.
Oh, he has to go, does he?
Yeah.
Well, that's just an F. So, say what, we'll just do you 2. So, unfortunately, obviously, Dominic doesn't have a mic, so I brought in the man who finished 4th. Then just to learn the guy who finished 3rd isn't going. So we'll just do you 2, since you 2 were the guys who impressed the most during this race. We'll start off with technically another win for you, Eke. I mean, you got a technicality win first time out in Australia, but this time it's a true, proper win. How are you feeling about that then?
It was a good race. I just want to see when Nevas is see it from his point of view. I think I did something I got.
No, there was nothing.
It was totally
really
his fault, basically.
Yeah. He just seemed to understeer into you. There was nothing really there that was too cynical or anything like that. It was fine.
Yeah, the race was kind of hard just to get behind after that. So it was. I went for the fastest lap on one of the last laps, but I was like 300s off from the end there.
Oof.
I couldn't get much.
Well, congratulations on your 2nd win of the season. 2 from 2. China, how are you feeling for that?
Not really one of my favorite tracks, so just to see them.
Yeah, but you're on a wheel, so you'll be fine. Bullseye then. You came across the line in 4th. But do you think it could have been better? Should we speak again in March and you might be a bit better? But yeah, it's some points on the board. I can't remember where he finished last in Australia. I think he might have got 3rd in the end. Don't quote me on that. After all the things sugared out, I think it might have been 3rd. I'm not 100% sure. But it's another solid result for you. Guess I may as well straight up ask. Are you looking forward to trying it? Oh, you won China last year, though, didn't you? Oh, same thing. Same thing. They just did. Do you think it's just a general lack of playing, or is it just you just can't be bothered? Well, that's fair enough then. Mr. Degu, have you got any questions for anybody?
No, not really. Very well
that's
executed
fair enough
race
then.
from both of you. It was a pleasure
Yep.
to watch. And
Anybody you want to give a quick shout out to? 1 second, Bullseye.
probably to STB Maldi and Eero Matty for causing the biggest on-track battle I've seen for quite a while. Lasted about 7 laps for last place.
It wasn't a battle, it was pimp.
Yeah.
It was borderline demo derby. I think they're very excited for Wreckfest.
Yeah.
Bullseye, sorry to interrupt you. What were you going to say?
Oh.
That's fine then. Anything you guys want to plug or anything like that, please go ahead now. You've got a minute. If not, then I'll just end the stream and go to bed. Not you.
Oh. Come on, Aki.
There's nothing.
Follow E at ESOR team. There's a couple of drivers in there.
you go.
I should say the whole thing. The whole thing is brilliant. I'm sorry we didn't get the other 2 guys interview because it was past their bedtime, so they had to rush off. But back to you, Ben.
That's fine. You've done something even funnier than what I've